Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for September 2021. This can apply to anywhere where you have Capricorn in your chart. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Be sure to watch the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. If you're not sure what that is, again, check out the description box below to locate your birth chart. Let's get into our reading. Inhale and exhale as it feels comfortable to you. Alright, Capricorn, when I was getting into your reading, when I was shuffling, the Ace of Wands kept popping up. So I feel like some of you might be wanting something to come in to inspire you, or you might have recently been inspired by something. Capricorn for September, Capricorn for September. You have a pre-message with the Hermit, the World card, Justice, and the Ten of Swords. Showing under the Justice card. All right. So for whoever this pre-message resonates, I feel like you've spent a lot of time in solitude right now. I feel like you're going on like an internal journey. I feel like you've been really evaluating the way that experiences with people, the dynamics, the situations, conversations, just treatment in general, experiences that you've had with people, places, or things. And if it's aligned with you, if it makes you feel like you're in your power, if you're having to give too much or sacrifice too much for the situation, person, place, or thing, whatever it is for you. I felt like there was something that kind of, for some of you, there was something that caught your attention with your intuition. And that kind of started this journey for you. I felt like there's definitely a change or a desire to change or a realization that something needs to change in your environment because something has been too heavy for a really long time. I feel like it causes mental and emotional conflict and instability within you, and it's not fair. I feel like there's a situation that you've given as much as you can to. You tried to be fair and honest with it, and I don't feel like you might have received the same in return. You have the Strength card, the Hanged Man, and the Lovers. So for some of you, there might be a connection that you have to really stand in your power, and it might be uncomfortable and awkward for you to do so. I feel like this relationship has caused you to feel left out in the cold in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like you're realizing it's not fair. You want to be loved and treated the same way that you're treating your partner. You want reciprocity, equal give and take. But I felt like there's been a lot of things that have happened where you've had to stand in your power, or where your person hasn't respected you, or the situation, whatever it is for you, person, place, or thing. But with the Lovers being out here, I'm going to assume that it's probably a relationship. But it could be also, like, for some of you, you might have felt like you let yourself down. You disappointed yourself in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're trying to stand in your power and recognize your authority now. I feel like you're waiting on inspiration, like you're waiting for the right time to jump. I feel like there's something that you're inspired and motivated towards. And I feel like right now you're just standing in your power, waiting for the right opportunity to take that leap. For some of you, it could be in regards to a connection. It could be something that you've been inspired for or towards. Capricorn. This will be the last pre-message that we take. You have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm feeling like there was something that you put some energy and effort into it. I feel like for some of you, you might have put a lot of energy into something for a long time, but it didn't lead you to where you wanted to be. It's causing you to like realize that there's a detriment in there, and you're not getting your needs met. And so you're wanting to like act and take forward action to leave that, to go for what you're inspired about, to reignite passion within you, to pursue the things that you can find an emotional connection and tie to again. I feel like you're trying to create new opportunities for yourself, or I feel like you're at least trying to be aware of the opportunities around you. Last shuffle. Capricorn for September. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn. First card out, you have the Star. So you're really focused right now on your wish fulfillment. Some of you might be focused on healing right now. The card that's crossing you, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you're waiting for this new opportunity. For some of you, it could be a connection that you see being long-term, but I feel like majority of you, it's a new opportunity to do things differently. For some of you, it could be a new job, but I feel like it's more that energy of doing things different in your environment, being like being an authentic you, having your environment reflect what it is that your soul is telling you. Awesome. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We basically have all the signs out here, guys. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. So you're really focused on your stability, on your abundance. You want wealth and prosperity and stability. Obviously, you're Capricorn. That's your focus. But I feel like it's more than just stability. Like you want your environment to align with the things that inspire you on the inside of like at a soul level. You don't want to just have things in your environment because they're stable. You want them in your environment because they're stable and because you're emotionally tied and invested in them. I feel like for some of you, there's a lot of work to get to that point, to get to that journey. But I feel like you're going on that path. You're taking the effort, the initiative to move forward in that direction. And I feel like there's somebody that has there's some sort of skills, or they have like magic in some way, shape, or form that they use to help you, that helps you to go on your journey somehow. So in your current energy, you're really focused on having like wish fulfillment. For some of you, I'm getting like there's a job opportunity or like a way of doing business, a way to make money that you are really wanting that to come in. I feel like you're really focused on that right now, and you're putting energy forward in that direction to have that manifest for you. Let's get some more details. Last shuffle. The World card. So you have whatever this is for you, it's a big change. It's different. It's something that's new for you, that it's either a new adventure that you haven't went on before, or it's something that is completely it's just different. It's new for you. It's gonna be like life-changing. For some of you, you might have to move to get this job or this opportunity. I feel like whatever it is for you, regardless of person, place, or thing, I felt like it's very nurturing and healing energy for you. Like when you think about this or you approach it, it feels very comforting, very stable, and very exciting. I feel like there's it's going to change something in your environment, but it's going to be for the best. It's going to be for good. Some people are not comfortable with change, and I can understand that, but change is good. Change helps us to evolve and progress. But whatever this is, I feel like you're currently hopeful, and if you're not, you should be. At a soul level, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So at a soul level, there's something that you've been building or working towards, that I don't feel like you've seen it come to fruition yet, but I feel like you're still putting that energy out there. You're waiting for it. I feel like you're reviewing things at a soul level to see what else you need to do. What's the next step? What's the next move for you? In your recent past, you have the Knight of Cups. So again, what the heck? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you might have received or moved towards somebody or something that you have an emotional investment or interest in. And your crowning energy, you have the Nine of Cups. So you're very much thinking about what makes you feel confident, what makes you feel proud, what brings you your wish fulfillment, what makes you feel stable. I feel like you're realizing, like really what you bring to the table. For some of you, I'm picking up that there was somebody, okay, there was somebody in the environment that didn't value you. And I feel like you're evaluating the conversations like, are you crazy? Like, I feel like everything that they said that was negative against you, you're like playing back that conversation, and you're like realizing, like, if they said that you're unreliable, you're sitting there telling them, like, remembering all the times that you picked them up from work, or went and paid bills, or covered things that they couldn't cover, or like, I'm just getting that energy of somebody made you or tried to make you feel less than, but it's not like you're realizing the truth of the situation. You're not allowing it to like really impact you. It's their personal opinion, but I feel like you're looking at the facts of the situation and realizing that you did put a lot in. You do have a lot to be proud of. In your near future, you have the Hierophant. So some of you might be going on like a new spiritual endeavor, changing religion. I feel like there's something that you're learning though. There's something that I'm picking up. There's like experiences that you've had with people. For some of you, you've had these people, places, or things around for a long time, whether it's a person or a job, environment, whatever it is for you. It's something that you don't see as being like for your best interest. And it's something that you kind of had red flags about for a while, but you've been like dismissing it. But I feel like that realization of like, okay, this person isn't for my greater good, or this situation isn't for my benefit. Whatever it is for you, if that message resonates, I feel like in your near future, you're going to be really like having a lot of recognitions and realizations about who's for you and who's not, who's been authentic and who's not. Six of Wands, Six of Cups. Okay, some of you might also be having like somebody from your past coming back in, or wanting somebody from your past to come back in. I feel like there will be a victory within that connection. With the Hierophant here also, for some of you, if you do have somebody coming back in from your past, it's leading to a victory, and it's ultimately going to lead to a marriage. Take it as it resonates. Don't force the message. How you see yourself, you have the King of Pentacles. So you're really standing in your power right now. You're realizing your authority. This is the card for Capricorn. This is your reading. So I feel like you're recognizing yourself, especially with the Nine of Cups here in your thoughts. You're recognizing your power. You're recognizing how amazing and awesome you are. And other people who don't feel that same way, is kind of like they're lost. Like you're not allowing other people's perceptions and objectives. Interesting. Perceptions and objectives to interfere or impact you. Like within yourself, within your stability, within your structure and your environment. Some of you might also be dealing with a Capricorn towards Virgo. How others see you, you have the Six of Swords. So other people see that there's somebody in your environment who has seen you deal with difficult people, situations, and I feel like they're realizing that you're moving on from it, and they're proud of you. I feel like they wish you would have done it a while ago. Ten of Wands. Yeah. This person watched you suffer through a lot for a long time. And they're surprised you stuck around for as long as you did. For whoever this message resonates for. For others of you, there's just people in your environment it's the same thing. People in your environment have recognized how hard and how long you struggled with the person, place, or thing. And they're proud to see you moving on from that energy now. Your hopes and or fears, you have the Four of Cups. So I feel like there's something, okay, I'm getting a couple of things. For some of you, you've lost hope in love, and you're disappointed in that, and you're feeling like there's never going to be a connection for you. For some of you, I feel like there's a connection you have an interest in, but you're concerned that they don't have the same interest in you. Let's see. What else? the Three of Swords in the reverse. So I love that, actually. So whatever it is that you're disappointed about or you're concerned about, whether there's never going to be somebody to come in for you, or somebody's not going to love you back the same way, um, or whatever it is for you, it stems from a past disappointment, a past heartache, past like like a heartache, a very big heartache, and like a lack of self confidence and security due to the previous experience. However, with this being in the reverse and this being in your fears, um, with this being in the reverse and clarifying your fears, I feel like this is just the energy that you have in your, like, within you. But I feel like you're focused right now on like how amazing you are. You're focused on the good within you instead of the lack or the negative. And I feel like that's actually healing, especially you have the star card here as well. I feel like you're there's a lot of negative things you can focus on about yourself, as we all can, but I feel like you're focusing on the things you're supposed to. You're focusing on the positive. You're focusing on the lessons and the growth and the opportunity and in the improvements. You're focusing on your abilities instead of your flaws. You're focusing on your optimism instead of your pessimism. And I feel like that's leading you into this energy of where you're going to have like this amazing healing within you. And I feel like you're going to be restored in regards to relationships and connections. Your final outcome, you have the Queen of Swords. So you're going to be calling bullshit on bullshit. And you're not going to be letting people mislead you or misguide you. I feel like you're also going to have a realization and a recognition within yourself about how your fears are creating things. And it's, I don't know how to say. It'll be like this recognition of like this release or this, I don't know how to say this. Your energy, you've been through difficult things. You've been disappointed. You have sorrow. But you're not focusing on that. You're focusing on where you're going next. You're focusing on improving and progressing. And that energy is going to uplift you out of this negative situation a lot faster than what you're expecting it to. And I feel like it's going to be so quick that you're going to be like, this isn't even possible. But it is. And it is going to be happening. And I feel like there'll be this awkward realization within you that things are different. Things are better than what you thought. Things are more than you thought. I don't know. You have the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. So this realization that you're going to be coming into, or what you're going to be communicating to people, is you are going from feeling disappointed, feeling not enough, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're never going to get what you need or what you want. And you're transitioning into, I got everything I want. I'm the lender, not the borrower. I got everything I need and then some. I'm stable. I'm within my own self and I don't need anything. You're here because I want you, not because I need you. And then that power within itself brings authentic, genuine people into your environment. Spirit wants to look at the bottom of the deck. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, like that. So what I'm getting from this is that there's a new opportunity that's going to come in for you once you stand in your power. Once you actually recognize your truth and your strengths and act accordingly and go after the things that Spirit has like inspired a passion within you for, that's what's going to open opportunities for you. All right, Capricorn, until next time, send you lots of love and light.